What is up, Scorpio? This is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot coming at you for your love and soulmate reading for the second half of June 2020. So this will run from about the 15th to the 30th. Scorps, I just fell in love with the weather today. So we're outside on my back porch and we're going to like it and we're going to love it and we're going to get some sunshine, some vitamin D, and enjoy nature a little bit, all right? But as with being outside, we are going to have the outside sounds. So you might hear the garbage truck or my neighbors, whatever. Just, we'll deal with it. All right. That being said, those of you that follow me know that I am doing private readings. I'm still continuing them through June. I am actually going to open it up to a special hour-long session. So if you are interested in that, the information will be below as well. The hour-long sessions, I just basically decided to do that because, some people just like, they order the 15 or the 30-minute and they're just not getting all the information that they want. So they feel like they need to order another reading, you know what I mean? And I want to make it an opportunity to, for those of you that are interested, to be able to get, all the questions answered all in one session instead of having to break it all up, you know what I mean? Because energies change day to day. Anyways, if you're interested, it's in the box below. Alright, Scorpio. June 15th to the 30th. Ace of Swords in reverse. So something is still hidden. A truth is not being spoken. You might not be communicating something with your loved one. We will see how that all turns out. Alright. Let's get going. First card is you. Three of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to wait. Just kind of deciding, you know what, I have picked my passion and I am going to follow it. Sorry, 1 second. I have a message on my watch. Three of Wands is definitely about in the upright it's about waiting for your ships to come in. This is, I've waited. It's here. I'm ready to move forward, okay? Your loved one over here is in the 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands in reverse is all about a burden, a past burden being relieved. So this person no longer feels burdened. They feel light. They feel happy. They don't feel held back in any way, shape, or form. Energy between the two of you, though, is the Six of Pentacles. It's an imbalance. It's an inability for an even give and take. This could also be financial issues. So, take it as it resonates. Some of you might just realize I just wish I had more money to do what I wanted to do in this relationship. But it's basically a slight imbalance, okay? It doesn't mean that it's not 50-50. It just means that it might be more of like an 80-20 right now. And we'll get some more clarification. All right. Challenge is the Devil. Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Letting go of toxic behaviors, letting go of addictions or obsession, procrastination, all that negativity. Now the Devil in reverse also could mean letting go of a karmic relationship that might have been distracting in the past, okay, or might have influenced behavior in the past. Blockage, Empress in reverse. Libra or Taurus energy, very selfish energy, not being able to be, how do I want to say this? Not being able to give what is needed into the relationship because someone's focused on themselves. It's very superficial energy. I'm sorry, I just got this watch, Scorp, and it keeps notifying me everything. I finally gave in. I have joined the cult of the iWatch, Apple Watch generation. I know. Peer pressure is a thing. All right, past situation from your point of view. Death card. That's you popping out to say hello. Changing, growing, letting go of the past, leaving the past in the past, healing from something and moving forward. Past situation from your loved one is the High Priestess. Cancer, Scorpionic energy. This is someone who completely just stopped listening to their own intuition. They probably were so overwhelmed they just shut off and just stopped talking. So it's almost like a ghosting type of energy in the past. I'm going to have to sneeze. I love nature, but pollen is a problem. Sneeze to the truth. All right. Outcome for you. Three of Swords in reverse. Getting over heartbreak, healing, moving forwards in life. Outcome from your loved one's point of view, Nine of Cups. Not getting a wish come true. Interesting. Overall outcome, Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, healing from a process, being able to move forward, but only after that healing process has happened. Okay? Energy under the deck is the Moon in reverse. So that's all about Cancerian Pisces energy, but in reverse, that's very similar to the Sun card. It's happiness. It's things being revealed that have previously been hidden. Okay? It's facing fears. It's coming out of hibernation into the real world and, you know, facing up to things. All right, Three of Wands over here with this Tower card. So it's almost like something happened, an upheaval happened in your life, and you were like, you know what, I'm sick of waiting. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to embrace this. Ace of Swords in the upright. So that's all about communication, truth, honesty, being able to speak clearly, having an open throat chakra. Of course, allergies will kick in now. All right, so your loved one over here, that's where that Moon energy is coming from. No longer being afraid, being open. Things that were hidden in the past are being revealed. So your loved one over here, that's what they're letting go of that burden over there. Yeah, and they're revving up for a final go, but they're exhausted. I mean, the Nine of Wands is all about the battle-worn warrior. Whew, say that 5 times fast. I can't even talk today. They're worn out, but they want to rev up for a final go. All right. I don't know if you're going to take it, though. So in the past, there was the energy between the two of you is an inability for an even give and take. Yeah. And that resulted in somebody being left behind. So the Four of Cups in reverse is all about the one that got away. It's rejection of an offer of love and somebody regretting that. Oh, we got 2 here. And it happened because somebody was trying to move out of their anxiety and be confident and independent on their own. Okay? 9 of Pentacles, so that's 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is all about independence. 8 of Swords is about letting something go. Moving away from the anxiety, all right? So the Devil card over here in reverse, clarified by the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, there was definitely a breakup. There was an ending of a toxic type of karmic relationship here. Gemini energy, and then the 8 of Cups though, but for some reason, it's like you guys are holding on to this. You're both holding on to it for some reason. What's this about? Yeah, because there's still emotion there. There's still emotion there. I think there's still caring. There's still affection. One second. I am sorry, Scorp. I needed my nose spray. My allergies are just all sorts all over the place today. So yeah, I think the challenge was that there was an ending of a relationship here. There was a breakup, but somebody didn't want to completely walk away from this emotionally. And I think that there's, you know, someone's hanging on. There was love here. There was a connection here. Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. That might resonate for some of you. What's this Empress about? So the blockage was selfishness and controlling nature. Wow. All right. So we have 2 twin flame cards in the reverse here. So there was definitely some manipulation. There was a control factor. Someone was selfish. Somebody just wanted it their way. There was a lack of uniformity, a lack of structure, a lack of stability in this relationship. Yeah. And somebody came in, there was probably just a really swift, like, cutting it and moving away with that Knight of Swords in reverse, and then a lack of communication. But then we have this this Ace of Pentacles pops out. Okay, so that offered, when this broke up, when this ended, it offered a stable new beginning. Okay, so probably for both of you, which is really interesting. All right, so what's this Death card about over here for Scorpio? I mean, we know what it's about. We're all Scorpios. Magician, being able to manifest whatever you want, knowing that you have what it takes to choose the path that you want, to create the relationship that you want, the future that you want. Yeah, your loved one over here is finally Aquarius energy, coming into that star energy, healing, stepping into their spiritual self, returning to that that gut instinct, returning to their intuition, kind of stepping into their power. Which is really funny because you have the High Priestess over here and then the Magician. That's also a partner card. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, healing, healing, moving forward. I think this is actually moving forward from this person because we see it in reverse, but let's get another clarity card with that High Priestess. Yeah, Eight of Wands, communication, moving on, moving forward. Healing from this. I think there might be communication coming your way if it hasn't already. Your loved one over here is in the Hangman energy. They're finally seeing things from your point of view. That's why they're not having a wish come true right now. They're realizing their mistakes in the past, yeah. And Four of Pentacles in reverse, that's kind of like needing to be more vulnerable, being more open, you know, being more giving. So Four of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Wands. So there's healing that needs to happen, and someone is definitely going to be a little defensive. Someone's going to stand up for what they believe in. Eight of Pentacles, but there's going to be an inability to put the work or effort into this. There's just, I think whatever happened in the past was just too much. Wow. All right, so then we have the Ten of Pentacles over here. So that's the family card. That's ultimate stability, happiness. It could be that someone's going to stand up for this and be like, if you can't put the work into this, I can't give you that. Okay? You need to be able to put the work into this relationship. I need to feel valued. If I don't feel that, then this will never be, this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's all about balance. It's trying to find the balance in the relationship between life and work and love and circumstance, all of that. Energy under the deck, though, is that Seven of Pentacles. So somebody doesn't want to wait around. And I think it's you, Scorp. I think you're done waiting for this. Like, you planted your seed. You put the effort in. But too much has happened. Too much has changed. You've changed. I mean, we got... I have to sneeze again. Unbelievable. Sneeze to the truth, right? We've got the Tower card, the Death card. Both of those are Scorpionic energy. Both of those are karmic cards, telling you that you have changed and you have grown and the universe has forced you forward, okay? And you've embraced it, because most Scorpios do embrace it. They're just like, oh, you know what? Well, yeah, life sucked and I had to move on from it, you know? All right, let's get some more energy here for Scorpio. More energy for Scorpio. Spirit of fire, passion, creativity, and spark. So maybe this separation that caused this Ace of Pentacles brought you into a new relationship. You know, there might be passion. Creativity, it might have pushed you towards starting a new venture. Feminine energy, receptive, intuitive, and nurturing. This is definitely popping out twin flame style, as always. Gotta love it. So that just could be forcing you or asking you, either Scorpio or the cross watcher, to step into your feminine spirit a little bit more, to be more nurturing, to be more accepting, to heal from this, okay? Yeah. And then Spirit of the Rabbit, fertility, sex, and spring. So there's definitely a lot of passion here. I mean, we had that Devil card in reverse, so there was passion in this relationship at one point or another. Just be careful, okay? So like, if you, Scorp, if you are in a new relationship, just remember all of the things that happened in this old relationship that, you know, they need to be fixed in order for you to move forward. If your partner hasn't tried to change their behavior, it's not going to work. It's like trying to, I don't know, try to paint a wall with water. You know what I mean? But if you have moved into another relationship, I think that this is saying that your relationship definitely has some potential. There's definitely some passion in this relationship. And perhaps it's also allowing you to heal from whatever the past is. Remember, you got that Three of Swords in reverse up there. So you're healing from heartbreak here. It's almost like this new relationship, this Ace of Pentacles, is helping you move forward and heal from past transgressions. Message from your loved one. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. So again, a little bit of insecurity there. So your loved one right now, you know, they might realize whatever happened, like, oops, well, I don't know if I'm cut out to be in a relationship with you. Maybe you intimidated them. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That card has literally come out in almost every single reading. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right. So take those cards as it resonates. Scorp, a lot of the water signs have been through it these last couple months just because of all the planetary alignments. Just remember, you have two heads. Follow the one in your head, the actual skull. And, you know, really trust your instinct. Your instinct's never going to lead you wrong. All right? If this is someone from the past, there was obviously a lot of pain and disappointment in the past, and it might be worth talking through with the person, because there was obviously a karmic connection here. There's a past life connection here that I think drew you guys together, but it also drove you apart. So just think about it that way. If you are with someone else, I think it's just really calling for you to, you know, to take that Three of Wands, to be like, I'm done waiting. Like, I'm ready to move forward. I want a relationship that I feel I am treated well in, you know, and I think that this is setting you up really well for that. Sucks to be the cross watcher right now if this is someone from your past, you know. Just kind of think about it that way. But I'm definitely seeing that this is someone from your past. It's not a current relationship, okay? So just remember that it's not going to resonate with everybody, but just take it as it comes, okay? Scorp, hopefully this resonated with you guys. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's totally cool. I'm available for private readings. Check the description box below, and I will be back in a couple weeks. Until then, guys, deuces!